Introducing the Volkswagen Touareg, top of the range black edition, now available here at the dealership. This particular model is the absolute king of the road, and we're very lucky and fortunate to present this one to you. This particular one comes with plenty of equipment, and the exterior is complemented by this optional Antimonial silver metallic paint. Some of the key highlights of this black edition model, as the name suggests, will include a number of blacked out accents throughout the vehicle, but also from technology you have the benefit of full LED daytime running lights as well as matrix LED adaptive headlights. Prominent R-Line sports badging as well as a blacked out grille are just some of the key highlights of this model, but I think you'll agree with me, the black accents with the lighter silver metallic painting look absolutely stunning. To complement that black edition, you have a set of 21-inch Suzuka blacked out alloy wheels, as well as blacked out contrasting wing mirrors. And on top, you even have a benefit of a full panoramic sunroof, which features a sliding and a tilt fold open function. Also, glossed out black roof rails and privacy windows are just some of the key highlights on the exterior, as well as full keyless entry and keyless start systems. In the back, you'll have a blacked out rear spoiler available, and the rear LED taillights are dynamic, which change shape when you apply the brakes, and even feature sweeping dynamic indicators. A redesigned lower sports diffuser with twin exhaust pipes further accentuate the sporty credentials of this model. For convenience, there's even a benefit of a power opening and closing tailgate. And when you get inside, there's absolutely loads of space available, easily accommodate up to 4, maybe even 5 large suitcases. For more convenience, seats in the rear fold down in a 40-20-40 configuration, as well as there's an inflatable space saver spare wheel. This particular model also comes with a swiveling fold-out tow bar, which is a great add-on, especially if you're planning on towing something, or if in fact you have a horse box, and it features 13-pin connectivity. To put it away, very simply press that button there and it will fold away. And to close the tailgate, simply press on that button here. As we move inside the cabin, it is a very luxurious place to be in, let me tell you. There's loads of legroom and headroom available thanks mostly to the overall shape and size of this vehicle. But inside you have a benefit of our R-Line Vienna leather upholstery with a redesigned interior and wide piping and stitching for that luxurious look. Seating for 3 is available, with the center seat acting as an armrest with integrated cup holders, and there are also 2 ISOFIX child anchor points, so it's dead easy to put in the child seat without having to faff around. Also, rear passengers will benefit from their very own 2-zone climate control system, and the panoramic sunroof will let in plenty of natural ambient light. Finally, as we move into the front of the cabin, there will be plenty of sport upgrades, including these R-Line protective sports kick plates, upgraded aluminium sports pedals, as well as this flat bottom perforated leather multifunction sports steering wheel with its very own R badging. I'll come on to this shortly, but you have a benefit of a full digital instrument cluster, as well as the signature 15-inch Innovision cockpit, which is your main brain for the computer. Front seats have been further upgraded to include additional side bolster support and feature their very own R Racing logo embossed in them. And the front driver and passenger can enjoy full electric seat adjustment with their own electric lumbar support, as well as the driver's seat features a memory function as well. Once inside the cabin, it truly is a very nice place to be in. The upgraded sports steering wheel feels really nice to hold, especially that perforated leather gives you a bit of extra grip. And this in fact is the latest from Volkswagen steering wheel. Obviously features the new logo, which I quite like, but it's one of the haptic touch sensitive steering wheels. Now don't panic, I know a lot of people don't like touch sensitive things. You'll still have benefit of physical buttons on the steering wheel, so you have best of both worlds, I suppose. But before I tell you more about tech, I just have to say this interior is beautifully crafted, features plenty of soft touch materials, it's stitched as well, and features this brushed chrome insert here above and obviously around the steering wheel. It is an absolute beauty of a cabin, especially the long air vents in the front, but really nice overall. So in terms of what you get, well, you can control this screen directly in front of you via the touch sensitive buttons. You can have all sorts of information on display, such as your driving data, consumption, but this black edition also comes with a dynamic road sign recognition camera, which will read road signs as you drive along, so you won't ever break the speed limit. Additionally, this vehicle features a number of active safety systems, such as lane assist lane keeping system, adaptive cruise control with an active speed limiter, and even front assist city emergency braking system. Also, you've got full satellite navigation mapping, which can be displayed in the view directly ahead of you, and you can even make the dials disappear completely, so you have that lovely widescreen view, so you will never ever get lost. Also, all the usual refinements such as AM, FM and DAB digital radio controls can be at your fingertips, as well as answer and reject any incoming phone calls. This model, as it's sportier, also comes with paddle shifts behind the wheel. If you prefer a more dynamic and engaging drive, you can be in control of changing the gears yourself, or if you get bored, you can just let the 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox do the work itself. One little feature that you get also with this model is the benefit of a heated steering wheel as well, which is a very nice add-on to have with the vehicle. Now we come on to our party piece, the 15-inch Innovision cockpit. It is a true gem to have on this model. It is effectively your own PC, your own tablet, if you like, call it what you want, but it effectively is the main brain for the car. It will have everything you would want, so you can have this streamlined view to have the satellite navigation, your Bluetooth contacts and your radio, which are usually the three most important things customers use in their car. Or you can have various little reports about the car, or patterns, or telephony, or clock, anything like that you can use on the move. But if you prefer a more conventional menu, you have that one to choose as well. As I mentioned earlier, radio will feature both AM, FM and DAB digital radio, but there's additional media source function available for any add-ons you may wish to use. The satellite navigation, of course, can be displayed on the big screen as well. Look at that, lovely depth field, lovely vision as well. The live traffic updates, as well as points of interest will display as well. If you ever get lost and you can't remember where you are, just press on that button there and it brings you out. You can also change it from a 3D to a 2D view as well, whichever of the screens you prefer. If you prefer sticking with your own smartphone, you can still use our App Connect, which will give you both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity for this system. The aircon, well, on top of the 2-zone in the rear, front passengers will also enjoy their very own 2-zone climate control system with the heated steering wheel I mentioned earlier. Really easy to adjust via the touch sensitive controls here, and of course you get winter pack heated front seats for the driver and the passenger in the front as well. So you've got that convenience, power of the fan, or you can just let the automatic aircon do its own work. To help with parking, there's a benefit of full 360-degree area view parking camera system, which features dynamic guidelines as well, but it also has got a park assist self-parking system, which will get you in a parallel parking space, as well as you can change the angle of the camera, for example if you're trying to aim to hitch up a tow, or for example a wider screen if you're pulling out of a narrow visibility, or you can even have a 3D setting as well if you prefer to use something like that. But there's plenty of adjustment for this system. As we move down the center console, we have this large cup holders, and it's a lovely finish in this piano black effect. Decent sized cubbyhole here with built-in USB chargers, and of course a wireless phone charger as appropriate on a vehicle of this class. The 8-speed leather-wrapped Tiptronic gear lever is an absolute joy to use and hold. And we've got two dials here. Left one controls the air suspension, which allows you to raise and lower the vehicle, whereas the right one controls various driving modes for the vehicle, such as comfort, normal, there's a race mode, there's even an economical mode, and you have a number of off-road settings, such as off-road, auto and expert, and a snow mode, but they're really dead easy to use when you're driving along. If you like what you've seen in this video and would like to find out more information about this stunning Touareg Black Edition in silver, why not pick up the phone and contact one of our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50, or alternatively follow the link in the description below. From myself, many thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and why not consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more content.